What's up, buddies? Welcome to another episode of The Poor Man Road to Glory. I'm gonna get this intro done so fast because I'm so damn behind. We're literally about 30 seconds away from, I think, new SBCs coming. Obviously, it's Tuesday. I know it's in the international break, but I think we're gonna be getting international marquee matchups. So we're gonna be going through whatever new SBCs marquee matchups we get. I've got a whole bunch of packs ready to open for today's Epi. Yes, I realize tomorrow we're most likely getting an insane team of the week with Mbappe and a whole bunch of other incredible cards. So we will get ourselves a whole bunch more awesome packs to open for tomorrow and onwards. But there's a lot to cover, dudes. It's been leaked by EA specifically, but it has been leaked that we also are getting ourselves more players of the month. So you guys know, of course, that year on year we've been getting player of the month for the Premier League. We've also found out that we're getting player of the month for the Bundesliga. So this month things are looking even exciting, and even more so because if you start digging around the EA websites, you can see, of course, that the Bundesliga player of the month is coming soon. This is an EA part of EA's website. And the La Liga player of the month is starting and coming soon as well. So I am hoping so very much that we actually get ourselves something really, really cool all year long. More so than just the Premier League. You know, we're going to be able to get ourselves, which is still good, Premier League player of the month, Premier League goal of the month scorers. But for all of us that like using different leagues, I love the idea and the fact that we could get ourselves a, you know, not necessarily just a Messi player of the month. I actually looked at player of the months through the last 2 to 3 years, and everybody would usually sit there and think, oh, great, it's just going to be, you know, in previous years, Ronaldo and Messi every single month. No, believe it or not, the player of the months through La Liga are even more interesting than what you see coming out of the Premier League. Like, in fact, there was Steven Nzonzi recently got player of the month or whatever, you know, through previous years and whatnot. So I love now having the chance of obviously getting a whole bunch more amazing first owner players through La Liga, through the Bundesliga, but even more specifically for all of you traders out there, this is an even broader spectrum of us to make money. I mean, I've just picked up a few players based off of what I think is going to be helpful for the Bundesliga player of the month and for the Premier League player of the month. We covered my investments and stuff like that last episode. I can review it again this episode for you guys if you really, really want. But it's just going to give us even more. And what I'm hoping, and unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen because I think EA just very recently got the licensing to Serie A, to the Italian First Division. So I don't think we're going to get Player of the Month for the Serie A, although that is my biggest want. My biggest want and desire is to get myself a monthly Player of the Months and Goals of the Months from the Serie A. Maybe by FIFA 20. Who knows? That's the hope. That, you know, obviously I'm still relevant and you guys give a crap about me by FIFA 20, and maybe we'll have that type of cool stuff by then. But either way, this is an amazing start, man. The content I have always thought from EA is absolutely amazing. I've never been mad at EA for the type of content they push out in Ultimate Team. And to be fair to EA, they're giving us more and more and more content year on year than we're even able to deal with. So positive signs to the future. Gameplay is a little bit wonky. I don't think anyone's going to deny that. There's a lot wrong with the gameplay, but there's a lot right with the gameplay, in my personal opinion. I repeat, because I want you guys to know, even though I'm critical of certain aspects of FIFA 19's gameplay, it's a billion times better than the dog turd that was FIFA 18 gameplay. First of all, I guess anything would have been better, though. FIFA 18's gameplay was just, I don't even know. We shouldn't even mention FIFA 18 anymore on any of my channels, whether it's Twitch or YouTube. So I think FIFA 19 is leaps and bounds better, but there are issues, man. You know, the AI defending is moronically overpowered, as we've said a billion times. Crossing, I actually don't think crossing is as overpowered as a lot of people make it out to be. I still hate crossing, but why I hate crossing is actually, I think it's a bit of wrong coding from EA in terms of your defenders. When someone swings in a cross, even if you've seen the clips on my stream highlights of how idiotic defenders are when crosses come in, I genuinely think it has something to do with coding. Like when you select a defender and put them in position and you press the button for them to jump, the coding, they don't have it right. So like your defender doesn't even realize that the ball is there. They like sometimes will crouch and let like a 5-foot attacker head the ball in the net and stuff like that. So I actually don't think it's so much that crossing itself is overpowered. I think it's defending crosses is broken, which is also why near post corners can be so broken, because again, your defenders just have no idea what the hell is going on. So I think people's definition of like crossing being overpowered is just wrong. It's that defending is broken on crosses that makes crossing overpowered, if that makes sense. So those are really my complaints, man. You know, defensive intelligence when it comes to crossing is idiotic when it comes to open play crosses and near post corners, and AI defending outside of that is insanely overpowered. Those are my main complaints with gameplay so far this year. The servers are a bit of a worry as well. This previous FUT Champs was scary to me, and in all the wrong ways. First of all, Friday things were great. It was actually pretty enjoyable. Saturday, I think when all of Europe and North America were on the game, so at like 7, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time in the Americas, which is like 11 a.m. Eastern, which then also so happens to be like 6 or 7 p.m. UK, 5 p.m. UK, 6 or 7 p.m. Europe. Literally 90% of the football audience that plays Ultimate Team is on at that time. The servers were utterly horrific. Utterly horrific, and that freaks me out a little bit in terms of the future of this game and how terrible servers are. The button delay on Saturday in Champs, it almost rendered the game completely unplayable. So that is another concern of mine. Servers have always been a big issue for EA, and it doesn't seem like they've fixed a damn thing when it comes to servers and button delay, at least in the Americas. I don't know for my fellow European, or British viewers. I don't know if you guys were dealing with button delay and terrible lag on Saturday of FUT Champs, but I can promise you, us in the Americas, it was almost unacceptably bad. So those are my only complaints. Anyways, in terms of the episode today, as far as I know, again, EA being consistently inconsistent, this Tuesday, it seems like they've not released any type of marquee matchups, which they've done every single Tuesday so far this week. So let me quickly go have a look at that. I was fully convinced that, for Tuesday, they were going to release international marquee matchups, or something on the Tuesday, and then even more of them on the Thursday, which is kind of what they've done throughout the weeks. Like, Tuesday is like Champions League SBCs, marquee matchups, and then Thursday is like the weekend of games. So maybe we're just getting Thursday international marquee matchups, and then that's it. So, unfortunate, but it looks like that's the case. Also, if you guys missed, since last episode, we did get a new FUT swap deal. Okay, so we'll do this for sure. But if you guys did miss since last episode, obviously all the FUT swap players are still there. I'm not even going to continue to talk about what I think about this stuff. I just, it is what it is. This is what they brought out. My chat is just blowing my brain up. I'm not even gonna read it right now. So there you go. They dropped the marquee matchup, or not the marquee matchups, the Pro League SBC out of nowhere. Again, so consistently inconsistent. Like, we didn't know what was going on with League SBCs, and then I think it was like through the evening last night, they just dropped Pro League SBCs. So I cashed out my club, cashed out my players. I believe this was last night that they dropped it in between episodes. I believe. And again, I don't know if I will get anywhere near completing the Pro League SBC. Now, Vormer is kind of interesting and would go right into our Dutch team. But as of right now, I think I'm just going to cash out and take every single possible coin of players. So, coins or packs, not that interesting to me. I'd rather just sell off these players for money. Mixed player pack, small prime pack, although they are gold. Small rare mixed pack, small gold player pack, premium gold pack, small prime is not great. Jumbo premium gold pack, ooh, that's an interesting one. Premium gold pack. You know what? I genuinely do think I'm not going to look at completing these until Team of the Year. I think once Team of the Year hits, I will start going through and completing the ones that get me a semi-decent gold pack so we can have just a massive Team of the Year pack party. I think that's what we're going to do. Kind of what we did this past year for Team of the Year as well. I had like, 100 packs ready to go for Team of the Year. in 18. We ended up packing Team of the Year Bonucci, of course. So I hope the first owner, Poor Man Road to Glory, can get some type of pack luck. So for me personally, I'm not going to do these. I'll just take the coins. If you guys disagree on your Road to Glories and you want to do these SBCs, go for it. I can only give you my thoughts and my advice on those SBCs. I just really don't think they're worth doing. So outside of that, let's go have a look at the... Where's the new FUT swap player deal? I also did the 2 or 3 daily objectives for FUT swap players. So as of right now, I'll show you in the club. I think we have 2 or 3 of them completed. What is this FUT swap deal? Again, better not be expensive, EA. Exactly gold. Man, I told you guys the last time they did one of these goddamn SBCs for all gold players, dudes. I know you guys are saying, oh, it's only 3 to 4 to 5K. Dude, that's now 10K we've had to spend on 2 of these shithouse players. Again, the idea of FUT swap for October was so cool. In my opinion, they failed on the delivery. They failed on the delivery, in my opinion. One of the FUT swap deal players was during FUT Champs weekend, and you had to get 3 wins in division rivals during FUT Champs weekend. That's ridiculous, in my opinion. 5K spent on the first one, 5K spent on this one. Also kind of ridiculous already. So, yeah, I just think, considering what you get from the FUT swap deals, it's not worth it, dudes. It's not worth it, man. None of the FUT swap players are even good. I'm sorry to be, you know, that honest with you guys, but they're not. And when you really start thinking about how much time you have to put in, like, already you have to spend 10K on getting 2 of the FUT swap players, and God knows how much stress from daily objectives to get that. All of that for a 45K pack, you know, or all of that for a mega pack. It's just not great. It really just is not great. When you start looking at the requirements needed to complete these. And again, a lot of the guys that are drinking the EA Kool-Aid will say, oh, but you don't have to do this. We're so lucky to be getting this stuff. And you know what? You're kind of right. I won't totally throw shade at you if you think like that. You know, it is cool that we at least get these things to do. I just think, again, I got to give you guys the devil's advocate. Like, it would just be cool if they made it a little bit more reasonable. That's all. The players are shitbag anyways. Why do they get caught? Why do we have to take a month to complete all of this for utterly horrendous players? Like, if it was instead of El Shaarawy, it was like an untradeable Insigne or something, I'd be like, okay, you know what? That's a really good card. Me spending a month doing these daily SBCs and doing a bunch of SBCs that cost a certain amount of money, the end product is worth it. Or instead of a Lallana, it was, I don't know, even someone slightly more upper tier, like an 87 or 88 Naby Keita or something like that, especially because I think Naby Keita's injured now. You know what I mean? Like, something like that. Again, I would have been like, okay, you know what? Like, this is a lot to do through a month, but look at what you can get. If you are dedicated to Ultimate Team through the month of October and get all 12 or 11 of these player FUT swap items, you can get yourself an incredibly looking 89 rated Insigne or an incredibly looking Naby Keita. Or imagine a Moussa Dembele, like an 88 or 87 rated Moussa Dembele. You know, or an 86 rated Eric Bailly. You know, something that's super cool, or even more original. Something like an 85 rated Begovic. Again, what they do for FUT swap is so cool, but their delivery falls short again. So this is already one of the first promotions that they've done, just like we've been critical of them in previous years, where full credit to them for coming up with cool events for us, but a lot of the time their actual delivery of these events falls short. And I think, you know, at risk of making someone mad at EA, which God, I hope I don't, hopefully they can take what I say and think, yeah, you know what? I really don't like Nick 28T as an EA employee, but he actually is making sense. So that's what I hope. You know, I hope EA, the guys at EA that I talk to, or the guys at EA that watch my content, apparently there are a good few of them, I hope they don't just think that I'm an asshole. Like, I know I'm a little bit brash and I come across a little bit almost too honest and too critical, but hopefully they take on board what I'm saying here. They did last year. FUT swap, when they released FUT swap last year, it was a pile of shit. And then, after me, Nep, and a few others really were critical of how bad it was, guess what? They didn't tell us directly, hey guys, thank you for the feedback, we're changing things. They just changed things and made it better, so I can just hope that they do that again this year, you know? That's the hope that I have. Now, moving on, because this is a first owner RTG, I am going to do this. I heavily disagree with it. And again, think it's very, very, very overpriced. But I will do this. Let's see if I can get... let's go low to high. Low to high. Okay, so I can get rid of Brozo. I already have his... with Brozo, I was not impressed with Brozovic at all, dudes. Di Francesco could be a good shout. At that. Okay, nationalities minimum of 3 too, so that's pretty easy. See, I've got a heck of a lot of Turkish league players as well. And only 80 chem. You know what? Let me jump over to. I'm gonna go any and then go to the. I believe it's Turkish league and yeah, here we go. We got a goalkeeper, we got a right mid, we got a goalkeeper, we got a CDM, we got another right mid. This guy's untradeable, so might as well get rid of Erkin as well. This guy. This guy. Okay, and then I should be able to shift around a few players and get what we need out of this. So right there, and then right there. I have a striker. Right there. I don't gain anything from doing that. Oh! Players from the same league, max 4? Yo, EA, what are you guys up to, man? That is ass backwards, bro. Oh, that pisses me off. I didn't see that, dudes. I did not see that. That's ridiculous. That just turned into Tim the Toolman Taylor, dudes. Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay. And then it was, I believe Liga NOS is again another one of the leagues that I just have a lot of golds from. Okay, so we got William, Jose will actually work pretty good. Donkey, Rafa. Okay, so let's try, we'll do that. 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 Okay. And then I just need... I wonder if any gold right back will work. Let's see. Well, this... I mean, wow, that's unfortunate. So that does absolutely not work. So what I think we can do then is go with like a right back, center back combo of some sort. That's going to work a little bit better. What do we got for center backs? Untradeable, don't have much. Then if we go DeAndre, this is just a test. I'm not going to get rid of DeAndre Edlin. Okay, well, that works. Does Wolves have a right back? Sorry, do Wolves? Good English, Nick. Wolves have... They do not have a gold right back. Okay. I don't really need to get rid of... What's his face? Just get... You could use absolutely anybody. I'm just trying to use guys in the club. What is happening right now? Oh, I just got booted out of Ultimate Team. R.I.P. Banned for taking too long to do an SBC. Imagine. What? Hold on. What the hell? They think I'm a bot, dudes. Bro, I can't even find the last one, man. Okay, there we go. Advance. Bro, they think I'm a bot. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what just happened there, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going into the freaking offline draft. Oh my god. Speaking of which, I need to start doing the draft. I really do need to start doing the draft, man. The problem is, I hate the draft, first of all. Second of all, if I do the draft, it means I'm not playing Division Rivals, which means I'm not staying in rank 1. Because people play so much... What? Hello? People play so much damn FIFA that one day spent off of Division Rivals and you drop ranks. And I really don't want to do that. Division Rivals for me is more important than most other things that are in FIFA. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. I watch a lot of content creators, like when I'm doing YouTube stuff before I what? Okay. Everybody relax, okay, guys? Everybody just relax. I don't understand what's happening either. Where is Salvio or whatever his face is? There he is. Or Rafa. Good one. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna get this over with real quick, man. I'm getting real irritated. This position, center back. That like just preloads the search. Yeah. And I'm gonna do that. Find a center back to buy, and then I need to find a center back that has basically a right back. Does West Ham or Cardiff have a right back that's usable? West Ham or Cardiff, do they have a right back that's usable? How do you reset it? Manually adjust price. Can you not reset filter? Holy God, what? Southampton? Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, Prem right backs are expensive, aren't they? Bro, I'm stressed, man. This game stresses me out. This game stresses me out, man. I don't know why, but it really does. The nice thing about him, too, is he links with the other pleb. I don't know if that's going to help me at all. Perfect. That's great. Wolves have a right wing back? Well, I'll buy the right wing back if I need him. I think at this point we're fine. That should work. Guys, Twitch, honestly, do you understand how hard it is to talk for an hour and a half straight each recording for the Poor Man Road to Glory? It's literally 1,000 times harder, bros, when I look at my chat and it's just goldfish flowing. You guys literally losing your goddamn minds for everything I do. Y'all need to rein it in! Dude, legit, man. I'm sitting here trying to like make sense for an hour and a half unedited recording, and all I look at my chat is just, Nick, you suck, and just spams, and oh my god, he's so mad. So it's like fucking my mind up, man. Y'all need to rein it in. What the shit is this trash ass, man? Imagine they made these even remotely good players too. I think that's why they do it, is so that you don't have like any tendency to keep them. You just put them through the butt swap. Alright, so we got another incredibly, ridiculously overpriced SBC done for an event that's supposed to be for the community. Ha! Woo! Toxic 2018 today! Man, I was super excited and happy today, man. I think I'm just salty because we didn't get any marquee matchups. Anyways, that's done. We gotta talk. There's so much to talk about, man. I mean, obviously, I'm really, really stoked on the Player of the Months. La Liga specifically. I think La Liga Player of the Months are going to be really fun, man. Like, imagine Thomas Partey balls out. Imagine the Thomas Partey Player of the Month. Oh! Alright, so let's claim this pleb. Does he walk out as well? No. Wow, that is so anticlimactic. Anyways, I'm excited about this guy, man. That 67 finishing is going to be rough. His dribbling is really good. Composure is horrible. I was thinking maybe then Deadeye. Deadeye, Sniper, or Maestro. One of those three. We'll have a look at which one makes him a better card. We'll probably go over to like Futbin and have a little gander. Almost done that one and almost done that one. Okay, so let's go over to the dumb transfer list and clear everything out as well. It's taken a while selling things off. Again, all the silvers that we opened from the pack openings yesterday have sold. And again, we're back to where we were yesterday, even though we opened a bunch of silver packs and gold packs. So proof is in the pudding, at least for the bronze pack method. Like you can basically be a moron with your coins and then just grind bronze packs again and you're chilling. So I'll clear that all out. I still have a bunch of bronze things that haven't sold. I can put these idiots back into the club, clear up a bit of the trade pile. There we go. We have gold upgrade packs open too. Again, I probably should save them for the new team of the week, but fuck it. Book it. You won't. Only betas would do that, right? Okay, list this guy up for sale. Most of the consumables are near sold now too, which is nice. Again, only the goal. I can't sell goalkeepers, bro. God, so annoying. So we'll spam bronze packs again. I know I haven't given you guys a bronze pack method video yet, dudes. I don't know, man. I don't know why. I do the bronze pack method so much casually on stream that the thought of dedicating an hour of talking about and doing the bronze pack method for a video and trying to be interesting to I guess the YouTube video for an hour, I would rather do everything else other than have to sit there for an hour doing the bronze pack method and explaining everything I do. So unfortunately, YouTube, my lazy ass is the only reason why you guys haven't gotten that video yet, man. Bronze pack method is a myth. I'm surprised Matt hasn't made a FIFA myths video. Can you make profit off of bronze packs? Yes, Matt. You've been able to do that for about 8 years on FUT. Oh, Zerka would be excited about this. Discard that. Watch. See again. This is one of the bronze pack method tricks for me. Major leagues never sell. Bronze or silver only sell if they're duplicates. That's it. Because once that Serie A not player of the month, once that Serie A League SBC comes and I see that there's a like Manolas or oh shit, nice, or someone else, you know all the players from that league are going to start skyrocketing in price. Oh, hey. Let's get it. Okay, that's perfect. See United, lol. Lol. Oh. Kind of like that kit. Kind of like that kit a lot. Only 200 coins. Do we see what this kit looks like in game? Yeah. Let's see what that kit looks like in game. It's only 200, so 500 coin profit. Let's get it. Those are from daily SBCs, those packs, I believe. Okay, 2-player pack, 1 gold run rare, 1 rare, and then the 5 others. All right, so let's get one of these. I mean, this is going to be trash. There's no way this could be something good. This is from a weekly SBC, right? Good God. So the rare player is a silver or a bronze. I spent 5 games in squad battles breaking my dick against legendary overpowered broken AI to score 8 goals with my 1 to watch to get that. I mean, although that's not bad. This guy could have a, is he sellable? No, he's not sellable. These guys are untradeable. Anyways, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Fills up the club with another La Liga player. Waste of time. Maybe or maybe not. We will only find out when the La Liga League SBC comes out. All right, let's open another one of these. Why not? I've been so unlucky in packs in general the last week or so. That right there, by the way, for 2-player upgrade packs, that might be my 30th straight gold upgrade pack where I've not had a board. What have they done with these? Because at the start of the game, the first week, you could literally, every other pack was a board. What have they done with these? There's no way that it's just coincidental that the first week, every other pack I was getting boards and walkouts, and now, when the game is out, I have not packed a board. I'm not even talking about a walkout. I haven't packed a board in like 30 of these. And again, that's a lot of tinfoil hat wearing, if you will. Me thinking that. Is there any promo packs? Nope. No due to boot it, bros. They've done something with the drop weights of those. Or at least it feels like it on my account specifically. All right, let's talk. Let's get into the nitty gritty of what I wanted to talk about today. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, guys. I gotta be 100% honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, my first team, the team that I want to run Division Rivals with for this week, the team that I'm planning to take into champs, because my pack luck over the last little bit hasn't been insane, like in terms of getting players that I can add into my first team, I don't know what to do. We tested out 4-3-3-4 last episode and all day yesterday in Rivals, and it was a nightmare. I don't know, again, if it's the personnel in the squad that is trash, or if just straight up I'm trash at using 4-3-3-4, but I can't use it. So I was thinking today, maybe we try and come up with a, like, maybe a setup for 4-1-4-1. See how we could use 4-1-4-1, like the Bielsa formation. And just like spread my opponents wide today, you know, spread them wide. Give them the willy. What are we thinking? Go with the Bielsa ball 4-1-4-1 today? And I will say this, I didn't use him for a lot of games, but honest to God, this is the shittest card ever. He's so bad. That 2-star weak foot, like his 79 agility, I know with a sniper he goes up to 89. His 72 finishing, I know with his stupid sniper he goes up to 80. This guy can't hit a barn door to save his life, let alone hit the net. And he turns, like, instead of having 89 agility, he turns like he has about 40 agility. So I think for today, we're going to develop a squad, a 4-1-4-1 squad, and I'm going to try and give it a couple of days. So today, and then for tomorrow's epi, I'll update you guys on how 4-1-4-1 is going, and maybe we'll continue on, and I will try and stick with it. I really like having a cam in my squad, so that's why I'm a little bit hesitant to go 4-1-4-1 or 4-5-1. I also just don't think I have the players that can really ball out in those formations. I don't have icons, I don't have Contes and Pogbas and stuff like that. I really think if you've got that level of player, a 4-1-4-1 or a 4-5-1 is like the go-to. I'm starting to really basically, this is me in the middle of the video too, so not at the intro. So all of the plebs that watch my YouTube videos or even my streams, all of the plebs that literally see the video and just click through and try and see just the pack openings, those guys aren't going to know shit about what I'm feeling right now. Only the hardcore guys are really going to understand my angst, my FUT emo feels right now. And genuinely, I'm struggling with the first owner road to glory, dudes. And it's just because my pack luck isn't good enough where I get players that I can improve my club with. I'm just opening packs and endlessly getting no boards, and the struggle is fucking real, man. I know that was the whole point of creating this series, or adjusting this series to make it first owner, to make things even harder, but my God, man, it's a struggle. And on a daily basis, I look at my viewers and they show me their squads and stuff like that, and I start like getting even more jealous because their pack luck is 10 times better than mine. I don't know, man. I don't know. So anyways, that's just my thoughts. I wanted to like share that with you guys so you can know where I'm at, and if you had any ideas on maybe there's certain players in my team. Like, I wonder. I know Sissoko at face value looks like a horrendous... Oh my God, he's got a 2-star weak foot. That's such a shit card. But like, do I try and fit a Sissoko into my team? Do I try and fit a Sissoko into my team, dudes? And then if we go 4-1-4-1, we go like Herrera and Sissoko in the midfield. And then we go David Luiz as the lone CDM. You know? Seri is a great card. I've used him for a while, but I'm wondering, especially in 4-1-4-1, if I need like a big boy. Like I need a big, tall Sissoko, essentially. Seri is good too. I'm not opposed to using Seri at all. I'm fine to use Seri too. Seri was going to be the one I was going to go with, honestly. Seri was going to be the one I was going to use. Or, I mean, we go back to using Naby Keita. But Sari was gonna be the guy. No, he's got just all around good stats. High medium, 4-star weak foot is way more usable. But again, 69 strength is shit, dude. Basically, I don't know what you need in a 4-1-4-1 to succeed. So YouTube, again, just like you guys did last episode, for this squad builder, tell me what I need per position. Tell me what I need per position. Like in the holding role, okay, let me just give you guys what I was thinking of putting together. Okay, so let's go to custom tactics. Let me go to game plans. Let's go to this is the 4-2-3-1. This is the one that we want to adjust, okay? Let's go over to the formation, 4-1-4-1, right here. So my initial thought process was, of course, having the poor man's Zlatan up front, having David Luiz as the CDM. Holy shit, this almost got set up perfectly. Marcus Rashford wide right, Sissoko and Herrera through the middle, and then Lucas on the right. I fucking hate this card, by the way. This card sucks. I'm sorry for anybody that's done this card and has convinced themselves that this is a good FIFA card. This card is fucking dog shit. I use dog shit a lot, don't I? That's like the word of the month for October. Dog shit. And I'm gonna go with it. When November comes around, we'll come up with another word. I really hate this card. 3-star weak foot is a pile of shit. He's so one-dimensional. And the idiots that score with his left foot will say, oh, I shoot with his left all the time and he scores. Congratulations. It's just because the broken stats and the broken mechanics in this game that you're scoring with his left foot. If you have half a brain, you try and force it onto his right foot to get a higher percentage chance of scoring. And that just makes him a one-dimensional card. So my thought with putting him on the right is that I can cut inside and finesse and shoot a finesse shot. Whereas at least with Rashford, because he's a very well-balanced card. Marcus Rashford, by the way, nobody puts respect on his name, at least in this game. I hardly ever see him in anybody's FIFA squad. He's 4-star, 4-star, and he's got great stats all around, especially if you put a Deadeye or a Sniper on him or a Maestro on him. He's 4-star, 4-star, so if I cut inside, he's got a 4-star weak foot, so I can maybe think about taking a shot with his left, and then crossbody shots, which are broken as shit right now, but you can do that with his right. You can send in crosses. He's just a really, really well-balanced card. In fact, as a striker, I like Marcus Rashford way more than even Arnautovic. Pains me to say this, that Arnautovic is not a great card either. I thought he would be great, and I will try and use him a little bit more today and tomorrow, but come Weekend League, we might have to find a replacement for Arnie. So, this is my thoughts on putting together the team. I know we could put Sari here, but I was just thinking, I guess we have David Luiz that's strong in the midfield, right? To break up the play. David Luiz isn't bad. Let me back out of this for a sec. Let's have this squad set up like this so we know what we're looking at. Why is it not letting me back out? There we go. Back out and save. Okay. So let's have a look at David Luiz as our CDM. Not ideal, but I don't have Nemanja Matic or Fernandinho or Fabinho. So I'm making do with what I've got in my club. 6'2", medium, 3-star, 3-star, not great. I mean, even then, he doesn't have great strength. Terrible agility and dribbling. Not good marking either. Fuck, man, I just don't have the right players for anything I want to do right now. The stamina's poor. You know what I'm thinking, dudes? There's one other player that might actually do the job. This guy right here. Especially with a proper chem style, this guy could do the work, you know? 76 strength too. Not crazy strength, but he has 90 stamina, medium high work rates, and a 4-star weak foot. Right? 76 strength isn't great, but he's actually a very well-balanced ball-moving CDM. Fine pace. He actually has good agility and balance for a CDM that's 5'11" or whatever the fuck his height is. Again, he's not totally insanely tall though, so that could be an issue. But I was thinking we maybe try Lerma out and then give him a backbone. Let's go look. Let's go look. So if we jump over to Futbin here, right? We jump over to our boys at Futbin and we go Lerma. This is really, unfortunately, the only way to see what actual chem styles do. EA still haven't put it in the game. So, I mean, some of you guys would think putting an anchor on him would be the right play. And I mean, he does go up to an 82 rated CDM. Wow, 85 rated center back. The hell? 81 rated right back. Anyways, so his strength only goes up by 5. Marking is up to 88, which is decent. But again, like with an anchor, he really only get like, I'm not going to be using pace all that much. So getting +5 for pace with an anchor isn't what I was thinking. So I was thinking either a backbone. I mean, there you go. Backbone takes him to an 84 rated CDM. Again, he gets a +5 for strength. His jumping goes up as well. Ooh, that makes him a really well-rounded card, you know. 88 short passing. I love me players that can pass the ball well. God knows you need it in FIFA 19. And then look at his interceptions. Holy God, look at what Backbone does to his defensive setup. Marking goes up to 88, interceptions to 85, standing tackle to 91, slide tackle I don't use, so I never really look at that. Heading accuracy isn't great. That's a bit of a concern. Okay, so then in hindsight, he has good physical stats. So my Twitch chat is saying look at Powerhouse. Let's have a look at that real quick, because that is a good call too. Again, considering he doesn't get a lot of a boost in physicality, Powerhouse might be the right move. Where is Powerhouse? Powerhouse. Ooh! 86 rated CDM on a Powerhouse. Again, his heading accuracy doesn't get touched though. That's weird. So short passing goes up to 93. Long passing up to 84. Vision 78. I don't know really what that benefits. Curve 71. Again, that's bad. So like basically you're going to have to make sure you have a clear path to pass to, because he'll put no curve on his passes. So it'll literally be just straight passes. So if you're passing to someone there and there's a defender right here, guess what? With FIFA 19's Ultra AI defending, even if there's a guy there 2-3 yards away, they'll step in the way and pass it, like, and intercept it. So you got to make sure there's a lot of pace, a lot of space. I think Powerhouse is the move, dudes. I think Powerhouse is the move. He has very okay agility stats. His pace is fine. I don't like that his heading accuracy is 65, though. So then I'm wondering if you go Sentinel, he gets 86 strength. Yeah, man, you know what? What about Guardian, too? Where's Guardian at? Where's Guardian at? 84 CDM, though. That's not bad. 85 agility. That's nice. 87 ball control. Composure is really low, too, so that worries me a bit. I think we're going Powerhouse, dudes. I think we're going Powerhouse. Honestly. Yeah, I think we're going Powerhouse. Basic doesn't really give him the boost that you want. Powerhouse is the money move. Powerhouse is the money move, for sure. Sentinel, he already has good physical stats as it is. Strength of 76 is all right. 5'10", he is short. Powerhouse doesn't cost a lot, so let's try it. Let's try it, man. This is, I mean, division rivals, especially during the week, it's all about experimenting, right? So let's see how it goes. I think I've got a couple of Powerhouses. Why not? How do I not have a Powerhouse chem style? Don't tell me that's like one of the rare ones this year. Is it? Blitz! Thank you for the 600 bits, dude.
My first ever Twitch bits purchase. Love you, mate. From India.
Let's go, man. Thank you. Vancouver all the way to India. Let's fucking go, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, geez. What was that?
Hey, man.
Trey. Great. Thank you for the 4. What would you say are the top 3 leagues for building squads for longevity? I have an EPL squad, 500k invested. Should I just keep or sell? I mean, the Prem is always a safe bet for longevity in FIFA, dude. For sure. I would say probably keep. You know? Styles. Okay, let me not get distracted here, dudes. I am such a distracted person.
Hey, man.
If it's 200, I'll probably buy a couple. Yeah, let's buy a couple. Just toss them in the club for when I need them. Alright, there we go. Red Ray Gun, thank you for the brand new sub. Viren, thank you for the 2 months. The dude with the 15-month resub. I appreciate you catching your 15-month resub before it expired, bro. Ooh Twist, thank you for the brand new sub. Jelsum, thank you for the 12 months. Law, thank you for the 8. It's your boy Neb. Thank you for the 45 months. I don't recognize that name. That's got to be a name change. Gucci, thank you for the brand new sub with Prime. Sparks with the 13 months. Wolf, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate the 5. Nick, see how your first owner RTG goes. If you find it not to be fun, go back to what you did last year. Last year's RTG inspired me to do my own. I'm loving FIFA this year. The skill gap is finally there. In certain instances, definitely not there in many others. Anyways, thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words. Mike, thank you for gifting a sub to Trainee. Ryan, thank you for the 22 months with Prime. And Chris, thank you for the 400 bits, sir. That will be coming up ASAP. All right. So should we just test this out and see how game one goes? I don't really know. Do I need a creative center mid as well? That's the other question. Do we need a creative center mid in a 4-1-4-1? You would assume so, right? That's why Samu Saez balls out so well for Bielsa in a 4-1-4-1. You know, you got a Calvin Phillips at CDM. You got a Samu. Where am I gonna put Fred, dudes? Honestly, if you compare the two, let me show you guys something real quick. I know you guys are saying get Fred in there, but if you compare the two, so Fred has 1 billion times more pace, sure. They have all the same physicality stats, ironically, although Herrera's aggression is higher. Defensively, they're kind of the same, although Herrera has a little bit better defensive stats. Fred has better dribbling stats. Herrera, they actually have almost identical passing stats, except Herrera's curve is better. And then in terms of shooting, they're pretty much the same, except Herrera's attack positioning is leaps and bounds better. And then Fred's long shots are better. Fred is amazing in game, there's no doubt about it. So, I mean, we could do... I'd have to move him down to a center attacking a cam to get him to fit into this team. So we're thinking maybe Fred and Sissoko through the midfield?
That D.
Fred and Sissoko through the midfield. He's 4-star as well, but so was Herrera, I believe. High work rates too. He's medium. So we thinking that's the money move? I have to go buy a center forward to center attacking mid card, man. Fred's got the pace and 4-star. He's okay. Fred isn't, I don't know. He isn't the be all end all for me. Position modifier. This is going to be expensive, isn't it? Center forward to center attacking mid, I think, is a few thousand. Feels so bad, man. What's happened?
Hey, man.
Panculo! Oh. Alright, 2100. Trey DeGreat, thank you again for the 4. Been watching you since last year. This is my first full year playing FUT. Genuinely went to know that I love your streaming. I'm usually at work, so I have to sneak and watch, but keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Trey. Appreciate you, man. Much love, dude. And, you know, be careful. Be careful! You know, you can always listen to me as a podcast right at work, and then if something happens, you can just flick on the screen. That's what I used to do back in the day when I was working in marketing. At my desk, I would just have like a stream on in the background as like background noise. Then if something happened, I would pause whatever I was doing for a quick second just to have a look. Always nice to have like streams on in the background as like a mini podcast of sorts. Thug, thank you for the Prime. And Nate, thank you for the 13 months. Great to be back. Beware of Sissoko. He's a beast, but felt like a donkey on the ball. Yeah, it's like Sissoko I'm going to be using to just break up the play. I mean, Sissoko, again, was part of my Elite 1 FUT Champ squad back in FIFA 17, just on 7 chem in the midfield. So that Dakota's no, be careful. Yeah, dude. That's the joke. XG, thank you for the 27, man. Appreciate you. God bless. Okay, so that's going to be the team we're starting with. Basically a Prem team with Manolas in the setup. Get over to 4-1-4-1 again. So I'm going to keep, again, are we keeping all of this relatively the same? I guess it doesn't need crazy width considering it's already a pretty wide formation as is. Offensive play and defensive style of play balanced, I think is going to be a good shout. Width and depth, I think, is pretty good. I think that's a good way to start. Am I the one that has to do this stuff? Little virgins in the chat spamming racist abuse. Come on, bros. Come on, bros. The guy called me a whore. Hey, man, your dad liked it. That's all that matters, right? All right. So, yeah, I think that's a good little setup. Sissoko, right center mid. Fred, left center mid. Lucas, maybe Lucas and Rashford, we switch around. That could be a good call. Yeah, I think Lucas and Rashford through the midfield is going to be good. I don't really know though what to do in terms of tactics. So stay central for sure for Arnie, right? If I tell him to get in behind, mixed. Occasionally makes forward runs when the opportunity arises. Get in behind, makes forward runs in behind the defense. He's not fast as it is, so I'm going to keep him like that. I'm going to keep a mixed attack and have him just try and get involved in the play. Conservative interceptions. Stay forward, right? I want him to stay up the field. So that's what I'm thinking for Arnie. Fred, I would like him to get up the field, for sure. A little bit more than Sissoko. Interceptions, conservative. We'll have him cover center. Should we have Fred on free roam as well? Just have him move around? Or should I have my wingers on free roam? Okay, you know what? I'm going to get these guys to like hold shape. Let's see if I'm okay with the formation first. So we'll do that. Lerma, obviously, stay back while attacking. Aggressive interceptions, which is going to make him pretty tired. Cover center. Lucas, of course. Stay forward. I'll have him on balanced. Cut inside. Get in behind. Obviously, you want those crossing runs. Get into the box for crosses. Why not? So it's Lucas. Stay on the edge of the box. Let's have him on balanced. Conservative interceptions. There we go. And then Rashford, balanced. I'm gonna have him on balanced as well because he's got his wide right foot, so might as well keep him like that. Get in behind as well. Him get into the box for crosses though. He's got good setups. Okay, so that's good. And then Sissoko, cover center. Although Rashford pushing up the field, should I have him cover wing? Gonna have Sissoko on aggressive interceptions as well, which, by the way, gasses out your players. In fact, I'm gonna keep them on balanced. My midfielders get so burnt out. Stay back or balanced? Let's keep them on balanced. And then I'm actually gonna keep these guys on balanced attack as well. So get a little bit of a helping hand from my wing backs. So that's what I'm thinking in terms of my players' instructions. If you guys think otherwise or think I'm doing it poorly, please let me know. Please let me know. Again, you guys saw the tactics as well. Let me shift over to the roles real quick and make sure that's all set up. So we got Manolas instead of Rashford. Yeah, you know what? We don't really have free kick takers, dudes. And I guess it's going to be Lucas. Penalty spot, yeah. Arnie's got something like 87 pens or whatever with the chem style I have on him. Lucas and left corner I'm actually going to give to Fred. I know he doesn't have great stats, but if I want to spam like a cheese cross, that's what's going to be good. Yeah, I just like having a Miralem Pjanic or having a Ben Arfa, Ben Yedder, obviously in the team would be really, really nice. Always good to have that free kick ability. Okay, so let me adjust it. We've got a box-to-box mid, another box-to-box mid, center back or CDM if we need, cam or striker, winger or striker, wing back if needed. What's his weak foot? 3-star weak foot, so could use him on either side if needed. All right, so I think that's a balanced substitute bench as well. Chuki obviously could be a winger or striker or cam. He's really good all over the field. Doesn't have a great goal scoring record or assist record, but he comes on in the final like 15 minutes or in extra time for me, so never really gets a lot of time to work. Okay, so let's go, and before we jump into the game, let's get ourselves another apply squad training. Let's just do this real quick as well. Here we go. Herrera over Sissoko. Well, I kind of want a big burly beast in the midfield for now. More strength, taller. I want to see how that goes. I'd be too worried having both Fred and Herrera in the midfield. They're both pretty weak and they're both pretty short. So for now, I'm going to try to have Sissoko in the team. I know a lot of you guys would be thinking, what an idiot. Why is he not going with Herrera? I just want to have that height and physicality in Sissoko and just see how it goes. Because I don't know how this I don't want my midfield to be overrun. Like, this is going to be a very midfield-oriented squad, right? Especially in 4-1-4-1. Oh, yeah, let's get the Powerhouse on Lerma as well. I almost forgot about that. There we go. Even EA agrees. Their first suggestion is Powerhouse. Okay. Everyone else is going to stay the same for the time being. All right, let's go get one of the gold, another gold upgrade pack. We have 4 of them left. And then we'll get our game in, man. Really struggling, bros. I'm really struggling to get a proper team set up. No walkout. Can it be a board for once? Oh my god, we actually got a board! French. Goalkeeper. Oh. Carl, thank you for the 8 months, dude. Christian, thank you for the 4 months as well. Appreciate you. All right, well, will help us for SBCs, I suppose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. And I just got rid of that guy. Airkin, we got rid of him in an SBC. I keep getting keepers and, like, just useless players. An endless amount of right wingers is what I have. Keepers and right wingers and center backs. That's all I have. All right. God help me. We're still in rank 1, though. I haven't touched division rivals today. We've been grinding, though, boys. We've been trying to get better at this game. Look at that. I'm still 2,500 points in the good. So we'll be grinding. And look at my skill rating. So I'm playing big boys right now, like proper good FIFA players. We're getting close to knocking on the door of Division 3. I don't think I'll be able to get anywhere near it by tomorrow. Obviously, tomorrow being potentially, I might do a double upload the next day because I think we're going to be getting Division Rival rewards. And then later on in the day, I think we're going to be getting FUT Champion rewards as well. So I think Friday could be, we could be seeing a double upload. Obviously, very early Thursday, you guys are getting this upload. And then Thursday during the day, my first recording will be obviously Division Rivals. And then if we do indeed get FUT Champion rewards later on in the day, I'm going to do a double upload, I think. Or it'll be a very early Saturday upload of what my Division Rivals rewards are. And then I'll play catch up for champs. Yeah, I think we'll play catch up for champs. Like, I'll show you guys like what I'm doing midway through or something like that. In Europe, it's 23K. What, on PlayStation? Oh, I wonder if regions are different. That would make sense. Yeah, for YouTube, dudes. I'm just explaining like what the plan is specifically for YouTube. All right, let's see how this 4-1-4-1 setup is gonna work. I'm gonna try and be patient. I'm playing god tier players right now. So let's see how we do. Today's recording is tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's recording is Thursday's video. Exactly. It's the only way I can do it, man. Every division is different. I tested with friends. Well, what is Division 5? You gotta understand, I'm not in Division 4 for rewards, dudes. I'm ranked, I'm playing against Division 4, high Division 4 caliber players for my reward. But you need to understand, I am right now in terms of rank 1 and those requirements, that's Division 5. Division 5 is what it is, right? You might be looking up top thinking, oh, his Division 4 rank 1 is 20,000 or 17,000, mine's 23. No, I'm in Division 5, right? In terms of rewards. Who I'm coming up against, which is a little bit ass backwards if I'm honest, but who I'm coming up against, even though I'm only getting Division 5 rank 1 rewards, I'm coming up against high Division 4 caliber players. And as you can see, even only in high Division 4, I barely find games right now. It's tough. So yes, your guys' Division 5 rankings are the same as well? Back ass words. There you go. Probably should have said it like that. I find Weekend League more enjoyable than Division Rivals. Brother, me and you both. Me and you both. PS4 rank 1 Div 5 is 20K. Okay, so then it's exactly what it is. My rank 1 Division 5 points is 17K, not 19K. Again, You didn't specify. Are you on PS4? Are you on Xbox One? And what region are you in? NA, EU. Ass backwards is SA. Also accurate. The rewards are based on what division you're in, regardless of getting promoted or relegated. I didn't say otherwise, but yeah, absolutely. You are correct. Oh, well, this is great, dude. How am I supposed to get a game per episode, man, if I can't find a game? What is this? Come on, North America! There's no one in Canada, the United States, or Mexico, or even South America that's searching for a game right now in Division Rivals at like 1,700 skill points? Like, are you kidding me? Out of the hundreds of thousands of people that play this game at any given time, there's no one searching for a game right now. A lot of us are working. True. True. A lot of you guys don't play FIFA as your job. I get it. Oh God, though, this guy is ready to play. All right. Ooh, that's a tidy little kit, you know. I might have to go to the Leeds kit though, just to have a proper little. All right. Whatever, win or lose, I need to realize that I'm playing really high-end players here, okay? So if I get crushed by this guy, now he's got a very, very narrow formation. My 4-1-4-1 setup might actually counteract this guy very well. And considering his wingbacks, okay. Come on, Nick. You can do this. So let's switch to attacking, which is our 4-1-4-1 setup. Here we go. All right, let's go, BBs.
The lineup for the home side goes like this. Sergio Ramos plays with Gabriel.
Oh, just a nice little clearance, Ben.
With Thomas in the center.
Sergio is never going to lose out to that. Oh God.
An attacking lineup with two out-and-out attackers. And the opposing team will start the game like this. Costas Manolas starts with Joel Matip as the centre backs.
Oh, pass, man. Wanted a one-touch through ball there, but.
Diego Costa. Vidal.
Theo Hernandez. Ooh, this passing this guy's doing right now. GG's. Very, very threatening passing. All right. On. Let's go, Carnezis. It's your box, bro. Your box.
Couple of exceptional talents in a.
Okay, so what do I do with this formation, man? It feels like there's nobody anywhere. Oh my God, Manolas, where are you going? Dude, what is Manolas doing? Okay. This feels like a very different formation to what I'm using, man. I don't have a cam to play the ball to. This is tough, man. Seems pretty sound defensively. I got a lot of, I mean, doesn't mean I'm not going to concede, but seems all right defensively. Nice turn.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's looking for the cross.
Whoa, danger. Like, oh my God, bro. See, that's the problem with Arnautovic, man. He just doesn't fit the mold. Does that make sense? Like, you basically need like a Luis Suarez or a Lewandowski or a Cavani or something up front with just much higher stats to hold the ball up. Arnautovic is just... Oh, this is horrible. Just don't have the players, man. Really don't have the personnel. I also think, man, I need a really proper creative player in the midfield. You know, like a Sissoko and Fred is not so bad. But like, imagine instead of Sissoko, I had Paul Pogba. That's the money move. You know?
Musa Sissoko. Lerma. Arnautovic.
That's actually really good.
On to Marcus Rashford.
Ref! Oh, that's a pen, man! How is that not a pen? I went to head the ball and I got pulled down.
Lerma.
Everything's fine. I'm fine.
Arnautovic. He's got his shot off now.
Great shot, Sissoko! Dude, not good players really feel not good this year. Gone are the years where, like, you could use a Sissoko and ball out against someone, man. Like, Sissoko legit feels all of his 70... Oh, let's go, Arnie. Good goal. Sissoko feels every bit of his 76 rating that I could ever, you know, like ever describe. I don't know. What a goal, Arnautovic. My God, that time finish. That's the problem. And it's a good thing because I think year on year we've always complained about, like, it's so annoying. It makes no sense to upgrade your team because Sissoko's and all these low-rated players ball out against all of my high-rated players. I remember moaning endlessly about that. Like, it never ever made sense to upgrade your players because low-rated players would shit on your high-rated players. This year, I think they've got it right. Which is unfortunate because I'm stuck with shithole players. So it means I'm just really, really struggling even a month into this game. Because my players just can't keep up with all the big boys. But it's a good thing, you know? I just hope that my pack luck turns around more than anything. Lerma, you got to get back in position, man. What are you doing? Kick off boost goal? Almost. How do I not win that header, man? Matip versus Ben Yedder. Okay, so that's a 4-bar pass. And instead of throwing it right there, which is where I wanted that to go. What was it at? No, who? Oh. Good block. That's not going to work. Let's try this.
Musa Sissoko. Now Marcus Rashford. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Oh, shoot the ball! Oh, God!
He's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to...
Shots on here. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Ramos went for the slide tackle there, too, so I should have really recognized that better.
Ben Yedder. Vidal.
Mendy, that's your spot, brother. What are you doing? Mendy's just standing around like a moron. Again, that's my issue with crosses. It's not that crossing is overpowered. I repeat, it's that AI is broken. Defensive AI is broken when it comes to crosses, and they just have no idea what's going on. It's Lucas.
Lerma. Marco Arnautovic.
Yes, overcommitted. Let's go.
Rashford with the ball now. Arnautovic. Real opportunity.
Did he just finesse that with his left instead of leather it with his right into the corner? What just happened there?
Now Marcus Rashford. Fred. Lucas. He's coming forward with some danger.
Ramos.
Ben Yedder.
Did he just finesse that with his left foot? Huh? He did. Guys, in case you were wondering, he did.
Ricardo Pereira. Sissoko.
See, this is what's good about this formation, is it's spreading this guy's butthole wide open.
Good clearance from Sergio Ramos.
Imagine having, again, nothing against Marcus Rashford. Ref! My players are getting rocked! How was that no call? Oh, God. That's cool. What a fucking disaster of a game. What a fucking disaster of a game. In the build-up, my defensive player gets knocked over, and he just passes it through to where the player got knocked over and then fires it in the net. Guess what? Exact same situation that I had with Arnautovic, but my Arnautovic finesses it with his left out of bounds. His player leathers it in the net. Uh-huh.
Marco Arnautovic.
Uh-huh.
Sissoko.
Sissoko is so fucking bad.
That's the half-time.
45th minute cheese as well, right?
1-1 at the
Great. I don't know what I could have done better there, man. Literally just got the goal from knocking over my Lerma and running at my center backs. Yeah, Sissoko's got to come out, man. I'm gonna get Savage in. Thanks for the sub! That's a nice change. Indestructible, thank you for melting my ears. Appreciate the 24. Carl's and Christian, thank you guys for the resubs as well. Chucky in there instead of the donkey Lucas. Such a shit card.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Lerma.
So aggressive.
Fred.
Make him pay.
Ricardo Pereira. Rashford. Working. Shot on! That's a terrific goal.
Arnie! Arnie, please! Have mercy, bro. I failed that time finesse and he still put it in the net. Arnie, calm down, bro. Relax, you saucy man. Okay. Dude, imagine. Imagine I had Paul Pogba and Kante in the midfield instead of Fred and fucking Sissoko. Imagine I had Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard and like even Ousmane Dembele as my wide mids. Imagine we had like Aubameyang up front. Not to hate on Arnautovic because he's actually doing pretty good right now. Imagine I had Fabinho as my CDM instead of fucking Lerma. Bro. Oh, Kyle Walker at right back instead of Pereira. Maybe, dudes. That's maybe why this series is fun. Is because we have a lot to work towards on this account, first owner account. We don't just have all those players 2 weeks in. We're trying to fucking struggle with the donkeys of FIFA. Yeah, you overcommit, brother. You overcommit, brother.
Show his skills here.
Again, he tackled through my body. Risky, risky, risky.
And in it goes. Puts that corner away. Time to get the ball in. And now to Rich.
Holy shit, Marcus!
A little bit there and now he's blocked the shot well. And it is Lozano.
Oh, it's so hard! Trying to work in the box, LT, RT, finesse dribbling. It's just so clunky, man. Ooh, what the f... Who was that just won that header, dude?
Be dangerous in a wide position.
Lerma. Yes! What the hell? I just got punished for a successful tackle! This game is a joke! I literally made that tackle and it played in Zaza, man! This game's a fucking joke, bro. That's ridiculous. I'm actually having a really good game of FIFA and it's fucking 2-2 to 2 dog shit goals, man. Fucking ridiculous. Piss me off, man. I'm actually really happy with my play so far. Guy's overcommitting left and right with his defenders. Okay.
Opportunity now. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
And it's been an hour of
dude, Burba spin, where are you at, BB?
30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Marco Arnautovic. I like the look of this attack.
He literally just pulls players out of position over and over and over and over again. And I'm not making him pay for it, man. Really pissing myself off. Offside.
That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact.
Yeah, I mean, that's on me, really, right? Like, I think this guy's a very poor defender and a very poor attacker. Here we are. 2-2. Frustrating, man. He just literally selects player after player after player and pulls them out of position. And then the game just draws them all back into where they need to be.
And it is Lozano. Lerma. Shots on here. That's a corner. He's put in the corner. The crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punt. Got his shot.
Oh. Lerma, you need to get back, brother. Wow.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Fred. Lozano.
Oh, such a heavy touch, Chucky. You're fresh, man.
Lerma. And 20 minutes to go.
The idea is there. Of course, it's going to get intercepted, but... No.
Now Marcus Rashford. And he gives it back to it.
Fred, you're on get forward, Fred. You should... Oh, man. Unbelievable how much this game is bailing this guy out.
broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
Dangerous pass, but I'm going for it. Oh.
Benjamin Mendy.
Come on, Ben.
And it is Lozano.
Hilarious watching the AI just bail him out over and over and over.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Trying to find a way through here. Probing. Sloppy work, really.
Oh, man. Imagine playing this game and thinking the AI defending the way it is the right move. Imagine playing this game and actually having the opinion thinking, yeah, I like this. I like that you can pass the ball around for 7 hours in front of someone's 18-yard box. And melt their players over and over again. And then again, the AI will just constantly pick the ball away.
That's good support play from his teammates. Able to make a good interception.
Disaster, man. Absolute disaster.
Is this going to end level, or are
Absolute
we going to get a winner
fucking
in the
disaster.
It'd be tough for any team to lose this, but what a win it would be if there is a successful side. Now this looks promising. Mendy. Lerma. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play.
It's dumb shit. It'll work too. Fucking disgraceful game, man. Seriously. He's gonna get the winner too?
Maybe because it was just the one ball on.
Hail Mary full of grace, bomb up the field, and it almost worked.
He did, and the crowd were up off the feet. They were expecting a little bit more than that.
Fred. Lerma.
A really nice ball from Lerma.
Rashford with the ball now. Now the shot.
Play the ball around, and there was about 4 defenders there.
But he's put in to cut out the pass. Lerma.
Fuck me, man. Come on, give me the benefit of the doubt here. I've played a great game of FIFA here, haven't I?
Whatever they tried, they're really struggling to get one past him.
Look at this, man. I've played a good game of FIFA. I think I deserve more than a point out of this game, and I could go ahead and lose it here. Break his legs. I don't give a shit. That's a smart tackle. That's a smart tackle. Come on, man. This might be my biggest issue with FIFA 19. Right here. You can play the best possible game of FIFA of your life, and you draw to 2 utter trash bag goals. I thought I played great, especially considering that's our first time playing 4-1-4-1 in a pretty high-fought rivals division. And he went... How was I not able to punish this guy, man? He went 4-2-4 for, like, the majority of the game. His Adon made 11 bloody saves, dude. But I'm supposed to not be frustrated by that, man. Look at that. That is literally a perfect game. That is a Bielsa game. 90% pass accuracy, 10 shots on target, 58% possession, and we draw. That is literally Leeds United stats right there. That is Leeds United stats over the last couple of weeks. Let me see my goal. I need to reassess my goal. Did I score a good goal or did I score a cheese goal? I mean, that, to be fair, that's a bit cheesy too, right? I didn't do anything special there either. That's just a outside of the box finesse, which is the only way to score in this fucking game right now in the current meta, considering how many players pack the box. Then I missed with Arnautovic here. What was this? What happened here? And then I missed that. I play him... Okay. You need to realize here that I just held shoot 2 bars. I didn't hold finesse. I didn't do anything here, man. Look at that. Now, again, I didn't do a timed finish, so I'm not claiming that the time finish screwed up. But instead of stepping into it with his right, dudes, look at that. And I aimed it into the net, and this is the result. He hits it, finesses it with his left. Anyways, and right here, are we going to see my player getting knocked over or no? No, that was in the build-up to it. And look at that shot. What a terrible shot, dude. Yeah, it happened before the build-up to this. How that's onside, God knows. Fires that at my keeper! And it goes in the net. Anyways, okay, that's fine. Now, from the kickoff, I nutmeg his player, and then... Okay. So, in hindsight, after looking at my goals, I didn't really do as good as I thought I did. But, like, how about that, bro? I mean, I realize that both of my goals are, like, FIFA meta goals, but his goals are just shit. I literally get punished there for manually tackling him perfectly. It sends his player in on net for him to finesse it in. That is madness. Look at this. I read the play with Lerma, tackle him, and it just takes both of my center backs out of the game and puts him in on net, and then he scoop shoots it again into the net. Anyways, I'm happy with my performances there, though. Team did really well. Arnautovic did really well. Who got the assist? Savic and Rashford. No surprises there. Lucas, what was his rating? 6.5. No fucking surprise. Chucky Lozano comes on for half a game and gets a 7.6 rating. Yeah, anyways, that's okay. It is what it is, dudes. It's a learning curve, right? It's a learning curve. I have no idea what we got. For a draw, do I lose skill points? Look at that, man. Without even this week's 2,000 champs points, I'm already qualified. 480, so I'm down. Skill rating is 1791, so I did go down. I went down 3 ratings, didn't I? Okay. Proof of skill. According to who? Jadson, thank you for the 42, man. Eggfred, thank you for the 2. Appreciate you guys. God bless, much love. Curtis and AJ, thank you guys for all the resubs. 150 coins and a contract. Is it sellable? Bet your ass I'm gonna sell it. Go. Baby Baggio is incredible. Worth 750k. Dude, I can only imagine how good Baggio would be in a false 9. False 9 so far is one of... What the hell is going on right now? What? It's not letting me list this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, false 9 is, I think, one of my favorite formations this year, just to have fun with. All right, let's end off. Let's end off the day on these 3 gold upgrade packs, man. We did get a board, I guess, in the last one, so I'm not even allowed to complain anymore. That might be a duplicate. Rafinha. Flashbacks, no, dude, it's not anywhere near the same thing as Divisions last year was. Rivals is so much more based around your skill points, dude. In Division 1, first of all, any donkey could have gotten into Division 1 and 2 last year after a couple of weeks. And last year, you played it, even in Division 1, you played anybody from Division 1, 2, and 3. This now, you play pretty much only people in your very immediate skill point range. So it's very different. Very, very, very different. And it's not that I don't mind it. I don't mind playing people in my skill range at all. I think it's good. I just wish, I guess I was better at the game. My God, my pack luck is shit! Oh, I hope tomorrow, man. Division rival rewards, but champ rewards. I hope this pack luck doesn't continue, man. I really hope we get something amazing. All right, final pack of the episode. I love you guys, man. Thank you for watching. As always, we will catch you on the flip side. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ay, 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 ay. I appreciate you dudes, man. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. You know, I enjoyed... Ooh, that's not so bad. I enjoyed putting together the squad, and I'm very, very excited to spend the rest of the day on stream. Twitch.tv/Nick28T. If you want more Nick28T live content, leave YouTube, come over to Twitch. It's a great time. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!